You're in the valley, but this is not the end. It's the beginning of something sacred. Because valleys aren't just low places, they're where God meets us most intimately. We often fear the valley. It feels lonely, quiet, uncertain. But what if the valley is not punishment, but preparation? What if the valley is where your roots grow deeper, your faith stretches wider, and your healing begins? What the valley feels like. The valley feels like silence. Like unanswered prayers. Like watching others rise while you remain still. But stillness is not stagnation. It's sacred space. It's where God whispers what the mountaintop can't hear. God's presence in the valley. Jehovah Jireh doesn't wait for you at the peak. He walks with you in the valley. He prepares a table before you, in the presence of your enemies. He anoints your head with oil. He restores your soul. The valley is not the end. It's the place of restoration. What grows in the valley? Mountaintops are for views. Valleys are for growth. In the valley, your roots deepen. Your character strengthens. Your dependence on God becomes unshakable. Don't rush the valley. Receive what it's offering. Rising again. You will rise. Not because you forced it, but because God lifts those who wait. The valley is not your grave, it's your greenhouse. And what blooms here will bless others. You may find yourself in moments where doubt clouds your vision, where the mountains of uncertainty loom ahead. Perhaps you're grappling with questions that weigh heavily on your heart, feeling isolated in an expanse of silence. Yet, every moment spent in the valley serves a distinct purpose. It cultivates growth that only this sacred space can foster. In the stillness, God is aligning your path, working in you the perseverance that will one day resonate with others. Embrace this time, for it is here that your spirit is transformed and your faith deepened. Trust that the journey is as essential as the destination, and even in your solitude, He whispers assurances of love and promise, guiding you softly toward the light that awaits on the other side of the valley. Allow these lessons to seep into your being, nurturing not just yourself but those around you as well. With each passing day, keep your heart open and your soul willing to learn from the process. Soon, you will find that what once felt like a burden has become a bridge to greater understanding and strength. Remember, every valley experience is a divine invitation for growth, where God crafts your story with care, preparing you for greater victories ahead. In the depths of uncertainty, you may feel like you're standing still as others sprint ahead, but remember that this stillness is a sacred gift. It's a time to cultivate patience, an opportunity to listen to God's gentle guidance. In moments of quiet, your faith is being enriched, and your understanding blossoming. The valley is not a forsaken land, it's a fertile ground where hope takes root, where your spirit learns to lean into the unseen. Trust in this transformative process, for it leads to a harvest of resilience that will illuminate your path forward. The valley is more than a temporary state, it's a profound journey towards restoration and renewal. As you traverse this landscape, have faith that what lies ahead will be illuminated by the lessons learned in the depths. Embrace your growth, for it will not only bless you but shine as a beacon of hope to others navigating their valleys. If you're in the valley, you're not alone. You're not forgotten. You're being prepared. Share this with someone who needs hope. Subscribe for more faith-filled encouragement. And remember, the valley is not the end.